Arthur Hamilton, a middle-aged banker in New York, feels trapped in a life that no longer excites him. He is overwhelmed by the monotony of his existence, leading him to a point of despair. When he learns about a mysterious company that promises a fresh start, he is intrigued. This company offers him a radical transformation, allowing him to assume a new identity as Tony Wilson. The process involves not just a change of name, but a complete physical makeover, including a new body. As Arthur undergoes this transformation, he grapples with the implications of leaving his old life behind. The film delves into themes of identity, the quest for meaning, and the consequences of drastic choices. As he navigates his new life, Arthur begins to question whether this change truly brings him happiness, or if it is merely a cruel trick of fate. The tension builds as he realizes that the line between reality and illusion is thinner than he ever imagined. Principal photography for the movie Seconds began on June 14, 1965, with a budget of $25 million. The filming process included a notable scene shot in Grand Central Station, where the crew faced challenges due to the presence of a male model and a Playboy bunny, which made it difficult to shoot discreetly. Despite the creative efforts and unique storytelling, the film was initially viewed as a failure upon its release. Critics were harsh in their reviews, which affected the director's confidence. As a result, he chose to remain in Monte Carlo during the film's screening at the Cannes Film Festival, avoiding the negative reception. Over time, however, Seconds has transformed into a cult classic, appreciated for its innovative narrative and visual style. The film's themes of identity and existentialism resonate with audiences, leading to a reevaluation of its significance in cinema history. The journey from initial disappointment to cult status highlights the evolving nature of film appreciation and the impact of time on artistic works. Director Frankenheimer faced a significant challenge when it came to casting for the movie Seconds. Initially, he was hesitant to cast Rock Hudson in the lead role. He viewed Hudson as a lightweight actor, especially when compared to more established talents like Laurence Olivier or Kirk Douglas. This perception made him doubt whether Hudson could deliver the depth and complexity required for the character. However, Hudson's agent played a crucial role in changing Frankenheimer's mind. After much consideration, the director agreed to give Hudson a chance. Once filming began, Frankenheimer was pleasantly surprised by Hudson's performance. He found that Hudson brought a unique intensity and emotional depth to the role that he had not anticipated. This experience not only changed Frankenheimer's view of Hudson, but also highlighted the importance of looking beyond initial impressions when casting actors. The film ultimately benefited from this decision, showcasing Hudson's ability to tackle a challenging and darker character, which was a departure from his usual roles. John Randolph's return to the screen in the film Seconds is a significant moment in cinematic history. After enduring a 15-year blacklist due to his radical sympathies in the early 1950s, Randolph's performance in this 1966 film marked a powerful comeback. His wife often remarked that he was blacklisted longer than any other actor, highlighting the severe impact of the blacklist on his career and life. The film not only showcased Randolph's talent, but also served as a reminder of the struggles faced by many artists during that era. Alongside him, other blacklisted actors such as Jeff Corey and Nedrick Young played prominent roles, further emphasizing the film's connection to this dark chapter in Hollywood's history. Their participation in Seconds illustrates the resilience of these artists who, despite facing significant challenges, continued to contribute to the film industry. The film itself, with its themes of identity and transformation, resonates deeply with the experiences of those who were marginalized during the blacklist period. The collaboration of these talented actors in Seconds not only enriched the film, but also symbolized a gradual shift in the industry, paving the way for future generations of artists to express themselves freely. The legacy of their work continues to inspire discussions about artistic freedom and the importance of standing against oppression in all its forms. The surgery scene in the movie Seconds is a striking blend of Hollywood effects and actual medical procedures. During this intense sequence, a real rhinoplasty operation takes place, adding a layer of authenticity to the film. The atmosphere was so intense that the cameraman fainted, prompting the director to step in and take over the filming. This moment highlights the dedication and pressure involved in creating such a unique cinematic experience. Rock Hudson, who played the lead role, proposed an interesting idea that significantly impacted the film's narrative. He suggested using two different actors to portray Arthur Hamilton and Tony Wilson instead of relying on makeup changes for a single actor. This decision was rooted in the belief that having two distinct performances would create a more convincing transformation for the character. Hudson's insight not only enhanced the film's credibility, but also added depth to the storytelling, making the audience more engaged with the characters' journeys. The combination of real surgery and Hudson's innovative approach contributed to the film's lasting impact and its exploration of identity and transformation. The film remains a fascinating study of how creative choices can shape a narrative and resonate with viewers. The height difference between Rock Hudson and John Randolph was a significant aspect of the film's seconds. To manage this difference effectively, the filmmakers used careful camera angles that helped create a more balanced visual representation of the two actors. This technique allowed the audience to focus on the characters and their interactions rather than their physical disparities. Additionally, Rock Hudson took the time to study John Randolph's mannerisms closely. By doing so, he was able to portray a convincing transformation that added depth to his character. This attention to detail contributed to the film's overall impact, as Hudson's performance was crucial in conveying the themes of identity and change. However, the film did not receive the warm reception that many had hoped for. The initial poor response from audiences can be partly attributed to their expectations. Many viewers approached Seconds expecting a typical Rock Hudson film, which often featured light-hearted romance and charm. Instead, they were met with a dark science fiction story that explored unsettling themes of identity and the human experience. This mismatch between audience expectations and the film's actual content likely contributed to its lackluster performance at the box office. Despite this, Seconds has since gained recognition as a thought-provoking piece of cinema that challenges viewers to reflect on deeper issues of self and society. The director and cinematographer employed a unique rigid harness-mounted camera technique that added a distinct visual style to the film. This method was particularly evident in the opening sequence and during a drug-induced nightmare scene, creating a sense of disorientation and immersion that captivated audiences. The use of this technique not only enhanced the storytelling, but also set a precedent for future filmmakers, influencing how they approached camera work and psychological thrillers. The film's innovative visuals complemented its themes of identity and transformation. Despite being the star of the film, Rock Hudson's appearance is delayed until 40 minutes in, which is a bold choice that emphasizes the character's transformation. This decision allows the audience to engage with the narrative and the other characters before Hudson's character enters the story. The delayed introduction of Hudson adds to the film's tension and intrigue, making his eventual appearance more impactful. The combination of these cinematic techniques and Hudson's strategic screen time contributes to the film's lasting legacy in cinema. Actress Frances Reed played a significant role in the 1966 movie Seconds. She was already well known for her long-standing role as Alice Horton on the soap opera Days of Our Lives, a character she portrayed for 45 years until her passing in 2010. Reed's performance in Seconds added depth to the film, showcasing her talent beyond daytime television. The movie itself is a psychological thriller that explores themes of identity and the human experience, making it a unique entry in the film landscape of the 1960s. In a different realm, Beach Boys composer Brian Wilson had a profound reaction to the film. He experienced a nervous breakdown that was partly influenced by Seconds. Wilson believed that his music rival, Phil Spector, had a hand in convincing Columbia Pictures to create the film with the intention of disturbing him mentally. This connection between Wilson's personal struggles and the film highlights the impact that art can have on individuals, especially when it resonates with their own experiences and fears. The intertwining of Reed's career and Wilson's reaction to the film illustrates how Seconds left a lasting impression on both the entertainment industry and the lives of those involved. The 1966 film Seconds, directed by John Frankenheimer, presents a compelling narrative that explores themes of identity, existential dread, and the quest for a second chance at life. The story follows Arthur Hamilton, portrayed by John Randolph, an aging executive who feels trapped in a monotonous and stressful existence. In a desperate bid for escape, he accepts an invitation from a mysterious organization that offers him a radical transformation, a chance to start anew. This transformation involves a surgical procedure that not only alters his appearance, but also grants him a new identity as Tony Wilson, played by Rock Hudson. The premise of Seconds is both intriguing and unsettling. Hamilton's metamorphosis into the handsome and charismatic Wilson raises questions about the nature of self and the lengths one might go to in pursuit of happiness. The film's opening scenes are particularly gripping, reminiscent of Alfred Hitchcock's suspenseful style, effectively setting the tone for the psychological thriller that unfolds. As Wilson settles into his new life in Malibu, he discovers that his neighbors are also seconds, individuals who have undergone similar transformations, and now live in fear of their past being revealed. This creates a palpable tension throughout the film, as the characters grapple with their secrets and the consequences of their choices. Rock Hudson's performance is often highlighted as one of his best, showcasing his ability to convey the internal conflict of a man who yearns for freedom, yet finds himself ensnared in a web of deception. The supporting cast, including notable actors such as Solemn Jens, Murray Hamilton, and Will Geer, adds depth to the narrative, each character contributing to the film's exploration of paranoia and identity crisis. While the film is praised for its thought-provoking themes and strong performances, some critiques point to its pacing and length, suggesting that certain segments could feel drawn out. Despite these criticisms, Frankenheimer's direction is commendable, as he skillfully navigates the film's complex plot and maintains an atmosphere of suspense and intrigue. The film's chilling finale leaves viewers with unexpected consequences that linger long after the credits roll. Seconds is often regarded as a cult classic, having initially struggled at the box office, but later gaining recognition for its unique storytelling and thematic depth. It is part of Frankenheimer's trilogy that delves into paranoia, alongside other notable works like The Manchurian Candidate and 7 Days in May. The film's exploration of the human condition, coupled with its striking visual style and compelling performances, makes it a significant entry in the canon of psychological thrillers. In conclusion, Seconds is a multifaceted film that invites viewers to reflect on the nature of identity and the pursuit of fulfillment. Its blend of suspense, drama, and existential inquiry resonates with audiences, particularly those who appreciate the complexities of human experience. The film's legacy continues to endure, appealing to both fans of Rock Hudson and aficionados of psychological thrillers alike. As we conclude our exploration of the 1966 film Seconds, a world of intrigue and transformation awaits. This film, with its haunting themes and striking visuals, leaves us pondering the fates of its characters long after the credits roll. In this bonus segment, we will delve deeper into the lives of the cast members who brought this captivating story to life. What paths did they take after the film? Did they continue to shine in Hollywood, or did they venture into unexpected territories? Each actor's journey is filled with unique twists and turns that reflect the complexities of their careers and personal lives. From acclaimed performances to lesser-known projects, the aftermath of Seconds reveals a tapestry of experiences that is as compelling as the film itself. Join us as we uncover the stories behind the faces that captivated audiences and discover what became of them in the years that followed. John Randolph portrayed Arthur Hamilton in the 1966 film Seconds, a role that delved into themes of identity and existential dread. His character, a man seeking a new life, reflects the darker aspects of human desire and the consequences of choices. Randolph's performance was haunting, capturing the essence of a man trapped in a life he no longer wanted. This role marked a significant point in his career, showcasing his ability to convey deep emotional turmoil. Randolph's career spanned several decades, beginning in the 1940s. He was known for his work in theater and film, often playing complex characters. However, his life was not without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including a battle with alcoholism, which affected his relationships and career. In the 1970s, he was involved in a scandal when he was blacklisted during the McCarthy era due to his political beliefs, which led to a significant decline in his opportunities. Despite these struggles, Randolph continued to work in film and television, earning acclaim for his performances. He remained active in the industry until the late 1990s. His last known work was in the 1997 film The Devil's Advocate. Randolph passed away in 2004, leaving behind a legacy marked by both artistic achievement and personal challenges. His life story serves as a reminder of the complexities of fame and the human experience. Richard Anderson portrayed Dr. Inez in the 1966 film Seconds, a role that showcased his ability to embody complex characters. Dr. Inez is a pivotal figure, guiding the protagonist through a dark and unsettling transformation. Anderson's performance is marked by a chilling calmness, reflecting the film's themes of identity and existential dread. Following Seconds, Anderson's career continued with notable roles in television and film, including a long stint on the series The $6 Million Man, where he played Oscar Goldman. However, his life was not without challenges. Anderson faced personal hardships, including the tragic loss of his first wife, which deeply affected him. He also dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, navigating the complexities of fame and the industry's demands. Scandals were part of his life, including rumors about his relationships and struggles with substance abuse, which he managed to overcome. In his later years, Anderson remained active in the industry, making appearances in various projects. The last known information about him indicates that he passed away in 2017, leaving behind a legacy marked by both his artistic contributions and the shadows of his personal battles. Murray Hamilton played the role of Charlie in the 1966 film Seconds, a character that embodies the film's themes of identity and existential dread. Charlie is a pivotal figure who guides the protagonist through a dark and unsettling journey, reflecting the film's exploration of the human condition and the desire for a second chance at life. Hamilton's performance is haunting, capturing the essence of a man caught in a web of deception and despair. After Seconds, Hamilton continued to work in film and television, gaining recognition for his roles in various projects. He is perhaps best known for his portrayal of the mayor in Jaws, which further solidified his status in Hollywood. However, his life was not without challenges. Hamilton faced personal hardships, including struggles with alcoholism, which affected his relationships and career. He was known for his intense personality, which sometimes led to conflicts on set. In his later years, Hamilton became more reclusive, stepping back from the spotlight. He passed away in 1986, leaving behind a legacy marked by both his artistic contributions and the complexities of his personal life. The last known information about him highlights a man who, despite his successes, grappled with inner demons and the darker sides of fame. Will Gere portrayed the old man in the 1966 film Seconds, a role that left a haunting impression on audiences. His character serves as a guide to the protagonist, embodying the weight of lost dreams and the harsh realities of life. Gere's performance is marked by a deep sense of melancholy, reflecting the film's themes of identity and existential dread. This role came at a time when Gere was already an established actor, known for his work in theater and television, but it also marked a significant moment in his career, showcasing his ability to convey complex emotions. After Seconds, Gere's life took on a darker tone. He faced significant challenges, including being blacklisted during the McCarthy era due to his political beliefs and activism. This period forced him to work in less visible roles and struggle financially. Despite these hardships, he remained committed to his craft and continued to act in various productions. Gere was also a passionate advocate for social justice, often using his platform to speak out against inequality. In his later years, Gere became widely recognized for his role as Grandpa Zeb in the television series The Waltons, which brought him renewed fame. However, his personal life was not without turmoil. He dealt with the loss of loved ones and the struggles of aging. Gere passed away in 1978, leaving behind a legacy of resilience and dedication to the arts. His final years were spent advocating for environmental causes and supporting the arts, reflecting his lifelong commitment to making a difference. The last known information about Gere highlights his enduring influence on both the entertainment industry and social activism, reminding us of the complexities of his life and the depth of his contributions. Rock Hudson portrayed the character Antiochus Wilson in the 1966 film Seconds, a role that marked a significant departure from his previous work. In this film, Hudson's character undergoes a radical transformation, exploring themes of identity and existential dread. The film's dark narrative and Hudson's performance reveal a deeper, more complex side of the actor, contrasting sharply with his earlier, more glamorous roles in romantic comedies and dramas. After the film, Hudson's career faced challenges as Hollywood began to shift, and he struggled to find roles that matched his earlier success. His personal life was marked by secrecy, particularly regarding his sexuality, which was a significant issue during the 1960s. In 1985, Hudson publicly revealed that he had been diagnosed with AIDS, a revelation that shocked the world and brought attention to the disease. His death in 1985 at the age of 59 marked a turning point in public awareness of AIDS and its impact on the LGBTQ community. In the years following his passing, Hudson's legacy has been examined through various lenses, highlighting both his contributions to film and the societal challenges he faced. His story remains a poignant reminder of the complexities of fame, identity, and the human experience. Jeff Corey portrayed Mr. Ruby in the 1966 film Seconds, a character that embodies the dark themes of identity and transformation. Mr. Ruby serves as a pivotal figure, guiding the protagonist through a surreal and unsettling journey. Corey's performance is haunting, reflecting the film's exploration of existential dread and the consequences of choices. After Seconds, Corey faced significant challenges in his career. He was blacklisted in the 1950s due to his political beliefs, which severely limited his opportunities in Hollywood. This period of hardship forced him to adapt, leading him to work in theater and television, where he found some success. Despite the struggles, Corey remained a respected figure in the industry, known for his versatility as an actor and director. His personal life was marked by a series of hardships, including the loss of loved ones and battles with depression. In his later years, Corey continued to act, appearing in various television shows until his passing in 2022. The last known information about him highlights a legacy of resilience in the face of adversity. The 1966 movie Seconds, directed by John Frankenheimer, remains a powerful exploration of identity and the human experience. The film's haunting narrative and striking visuals have left a lasting impact on audiences. As we reflect on the lives of the cast, we see how this film shaped their careers and personal journeys. Rock Hudson, who took a bold step in portraying a character grappling with profound change, faced challenges in his own life, especially as he navigated his sexuality in a time of societal constraints. The film's themes of transformation and the quest for meaning resonate deeply, inviting viewers to ponder their own lives. Did you watch Seconds during your childhood? What memories does it bring back for you? We invite you to share your stories and reflections in the comments below. Your experiences can help keep the spirit of this remarkable film alive.